All right, hello everyone. I hope you've all had a lovely week. We have a nice full body burn as per usual today, and we're going to be having no equipment. So we're just going to start at the back of your mat. We're going to have our feet a little bit wider than hips, in line with the hips, whatever feels comfy. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, take these arms up and overhead. Exhale, just intertwine those fingers at the top. Feel free to close over these eyes. Just take a little bend over to the right. Moving through center over to the other side. Let's take this one more time each way, just taking a little moment to settle yourself on your mat. Just remembering this next little bit of time together, you can just focus on yourself. Everything else that is outside the four corners of your mat can just drift away for this really short time in your day. From here, we're just going to reach all the way forward, touch those toes if you can, relax through your head here, just let everything fall nice and heavy in that upper body. Taking a few deep breaths at the bottom here. Now from here, you're going to halfway come up, so you're going to slide these fingers up your shins, place them on your knees, look up towards the top of your mat, and then we're going to come all the way back down. From here, we're going to bend through those knees. We're going to slowly roll all the way back up. Take a nice big shoulder roll at the top. And then from here, we're going to do that dive again. So we're coming up and we dive all the way forward here, letting everything fall nice and heavy. You're going to come halfway up now. So make that flat back. Look towards the top of your mat. Dropping all the way back down. This time we're just going to hold on to each opposite elbow. Just let your weight shift from one foot over to the other. Just taking a little hang here, a little swing in that upper body. Perfect. Okay, from here we're going to come back through center. We're going to walk our hands out into that downward facing dog. Once you get here, really dig these heels into the mat. Send your chest towards your thighs. And then when you're ready, just start to pedal those heels, moving from left over to the right. Left and right. Stunning. Let's take this for 6. In 5, both heels can come down on your mat. We're taking this for 3, 2, last 1. Both heels come down. Beautiful. From here, we're just going to drop our knees down onto the mat, untuck those toes, drop the belly to the mat, eyes go up to the sky. Reversing this curve now, look towards your thighs. Just taking this in your own time. We're just going to take this for 3. In 2, meet me in a neutral spine. Last ones. Meeting back in a neutral spine. From here, just take those toes together, knees apart. Reach forward as your bum goes back onto your heels. Go down to that nice big child's pose. Think about really splaying your fingertips at the top here. Thinking about that chest sinking nice and low towards your mat. Relaxing into this stretch on your next exhale. All right, from here, keeping your head down, on your next exhale, you're going to walk your hands over to the left, placing your right palm over left hand and just feeling that nice stretch down the right side of the body. Moving through center now, over to the other side. Just letting yourself really surrender to this little moment of stillness before we get started. Last time now, back through center. Shift your weight back into your hands. Come back up into that downward facing dog. From here, we're going to step our right foot out on the right side of our right hand. So we come out, that foot's on the outside of our hand. We're in a lunge. We're going to drop our back knee, untuck back toes. Reach this right arm up to the sky, look towards your fingertips, and then just start to circle through this wrist. Reversing now. From here, you're placing this hand back down. You're going to tuck through that left foot, send that right foot back up into your down dog. And then we're going other side now. So we step forward with that left, drop back knee, untuck back toes, reach that left arm. Take those little circles. Reversing the circles. Placing this hand back down, tuck that back toe, come all the way back up into your down dog. From here, you're going to rise up to your tippy toes. Tippy toe walk up to your hands. Slightly bend through these knees and then roll all the way up through your spine, taking a big shoulder roll at the top. I need to put the fan on, I'm so hot. Okay, we are up. So we're going to be having our feet in line with our hips. We're going to be towards the front of our mat, and we're going to be coming down with our right heel lifted. So the entire time we're doing these squats, we're going to have our right heel lifted. So we're going to come all the way down. And then as you come up, you're going to press those palms away from you. You're going to come down and up. So you should have that heel nice and high here. Don't know why I was hiding my foot from you. Forgive me. Okay, so we're going to keep taking this nice and slow. We're going to think about digging this left heel into your mat as you come up and down. So that left glute is really going to turn on. All right, we're going to take this for 5. In 4, we're going to hold it down. We're going to add a little scooter here. 3, 2. On your next one, you hold it down. You're going to take a scooter. As you take this scooter, you should have a right leg that is very light. Don't sit back on it. We're going to come back in, and then we press back up. So we're coming down, out, in. Let's just keep that right heel up. Down, out, in, and up. Now, as you go out, think about your arms going out into a tricep extension. So you're squeezing your shoulder blades together as you go out to the back. Good. Let's keep nice and low in this left heel and left knee. We're going to take this for 4. In 3, we're going to hold it out. We're going to just keep taking those scooters out and in 2. On your next one here, you're going to hold it out. You just keep taking these scooters. It's a really light right leg. I want to have 10% of my weight on this leg. All right, we've got 5. In 4, you're going to hold it out. In 3, 2. Last one. You're going to come down into a split squat with your arms overhead. As you come up, we're pressing these palms away from you again. Down, up. Our left heel is still the focus here. Good. Let's take this for 6. In 5, you're going to hold it down. In 4, final 3. Beautiful work. 2. Last one, you hold it down. We're taking a dive, and then we're going to be coming back to that lunge. Press those palms away from you. Come back to that nice deep lunge. We have 6. Oh my God, 5. In 4, you come back to that lunge for a final pulse. All right, we have 2. Last one. Take these little pulses here, going down and down for 6. In 5, you can drop your back knee. In 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way down. Untuck your back toes. Place your hands down on the mat and then send this left leg out to the back. Okay, from here, we're going to press up and away from the mat. Our core is on. We lift this left leg up, and then we're tapping it back down. We're lifting up. We're tapping back down. All right, we're going to take this for 4. Now in 3, if you want to add a little bit more of a challenge, we're going to start to add that opposite arm lift. If you want to keep going like this, that is absolutely fine. On your next one here, we're going to reach this right arm. lifting up, and then we're tapping it back down. Let's just keep our arm extended, so we're tapping our right fingertips. We're not going to put any weight in that hand. Taking this for 5. Good. In 4, we're holding up. Final 3. 2. Last 1, you're holding it up. You're going to open up to the side. We're going to have right hand go out to right, left foot out goes out to the left. And then we're coming back in. So your arms and legs are going to go away from the body. And then you move back through center. We're taking this for 6. Now just take this nice and slow. This is a little bit of a challenge on your stability and your balance. In 3, you're going to hold through center. Oh my God, your left glute should literally be falling off right now. 2. Well, mine is. Last 1. Moving through center now. Bring your knee and elbow in to meet. You're going to take a slight curve. And then from here, you're going to go nice and long into that neutral spine. Curling in. Extending out. Good. We're going to take this for 6. This should feel a little bit better than that last one. A little bit less burny. Still hurts, but a bit more movement here. All right. Taking it for 3. In 2, you're going to hold it up one last time here. Last 1. You're going to hold it up. You're going to place this hand down. Your foot is still up here. You're going to come down into a push-up. Back up. You tap and you lift. Lower, lift, tap, and lift. Okay, you're going to take this for 5. In 4, you're going to hold everything up at the top. As you come forward, think about your nose shifting forward rather than just going up and down. 2 more. Whew. On your next one, you hold it up. Take little pulses here with this leg for 6. In 5, you hold it up. In 3, 2, 1. Bend these elbows. Little pulses. Down and down. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy moly. Take a child's pose. Stretch out those wrists or take little circles if you need. Wow. All right, take as much time as you need here. When you're ready, just take that little downward facing dog. Rise up to those tippy toes. Tippy toe walk up to your hands. And then from here, just take that little roll up. Shoulder roll at the top. And then we're going to go other side. Oh my gosh, I washed my hair yesterday and I'm just like regretting so massively. Like baby hair, central, hair everywhere. Just honestly, I'm at the point where I'm like, do I just never wash my hair again and just have a slick back greasy bun for the rest of my life? Probably. Okay, left heel is lifted this time. Quite narrow in that stance. We're digging into our right heel as we come down. Then we step back up. We're coming down and up. We're really going to press these palms away from us here. It's like we're getting ready for the rest of this little series. All right, we're taking this for 6. In 5, you're going to hold it down. 4. Perfect. 3. Final 2. Last 1. You add that scooter. So remember, light as you go out to the back. You come back in. You step back up. Lower. Send it out. Bring it in. And up. Down. Out. In. And up. Try and make it nice and even here with this movement. Really good. Let's take this for 4. We're going to stay nice and deep in this right knee. If you cut it short, you're not going to get that nice burn. 2 more. On this next one, you come down. You hold it out. In, out, and in. We've got 6. In 5, you hold it out. In 4, 3, 2, last 1. You're coming down into that split squat. Your arms go overhead. You press all the way back up. We come down and up, down and up. Perfect. Let's take this for 6. In 5, you're going to start to add those little dives forward. In 4, 3, 2. Holding down at the bottom here. We're going to take that dive. Palms go up to the sky, back to facing each other. Forward and back. We just have 6 here. Oh my God, it feels like 600. 5. We're going to try and kiss this left knee down every time. Don't half-ass it now. We only have 3. In 2, we take those pulses. Last 1. Coming all the way down. Little pulse here. We just have 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop all the way down. Untuck those toes. Hands come down and then send that right leg out to the back. All right, guys, same as before. Point through that right foot. We go all the way up to a nice horizontal position. We tap those toes back down. We lift and we drop. All right, we're going to really burn this right glute out. I know it's already on fire. My leg kind of feels like it's made of lead right now. Now in 2, if you want to add that little opposite arm reach, we're going to have that challenge on your next 1. Really press into this right hand, push up and away from the mat, reach with this left fingertips, and then tap it long on the mat. So there should be no weight on your right toes, left fingers. Okay, 4 more. In 3, you're holding it up. Final 2. Keep this core on your next 1. From here, arms and legs go away from the body. They come back in. We have this for 6. Take it nice and slow. In 5, you're going to hold through center. And just know we don't have too much longer here. All right, 3 more. Final 2. Last 1. All right, we're going to curve in here. Knee and elbow come in to meet. Your knee is hovering off the mat this entire time. We go nice and long. Now when we're here, we curve, but we're only going to a neutral spine here. We're not going to arch through the spine as we come up to the top. Bringing it in and out. 4 more. In 3, you hold it out long. We start those push-ups. We have 2. Last 1. All right, here we go. We square up, push up and away with these hands. We come down. That was my knee cracking. Holy moly, am I 80 years old? We're going all the way down, up, tap, and lift. I really want you to think about supporting this left side of the body. You're going to have even weight in both your hands. Don't sink into that left hand or left hip. Really support it now. All right, 3 more. Whew. Oh my God, my right bum is not okay. 2. Taking 1 more push-up, you're going to hold it up at the top. Little pulses here, up, up. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Little pulses in your push-up, down, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my. Take that child's pose 1 last time here. All right, guys, from here, if you need to grab a drink, you need to have a little stretch out, you go for it now. If not, we're going to be on our sides now. So we're going to be on our right forearm. We're going to have our bottom knee bent, our top leg straight. So that means it'll be your left leg nice and straight, your right knee is bent, you're leaning on this right forearm. Okay, from here, we're going to take our arms, we're reaching towards our toes. And then as our hips lift, we're going to be reaching towards the top of our mat. So we're coming all the way up here. And then we're going to come all the way back down. Lifting all the way up. Coming all the way back down. All right, so we're going to think about really pushing up and away. It's like we're trying to make a rainbow with our arm and our hip. We're not going to let our hand collapse. Make a frame for your face. And then you come back down. All right, we're going to take this for 4. In 3, if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you're going to step that bottom foot out into a full side plank. In 2. Last 1. Now you're more than welcome to keep going with that bottom bent knee. If you want to extend, you're going to now. You come all the way up and you come all the way back down. Lift and lower. All right, we've got this for 5. Whew. In 4, you're going to hold it up. Final 3. Oh my God. I stole this combo from my sister. And I don't even know why, because when I did it, I hated it. But you know, sometimes you just got to do it. Last 1, you're going to hold it up. You're going to keep these hips still, just this arm. Open and close. For 5. In 4, you're going to hold everything up. Arms going to reach up to the sky. 3. Final 2. Oh my God. 1. Reach up to the sky. Little pulses here. We've got 6. In 5, you can roll on your back. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. No, okay. I can't even speak English. Just hug those knees into chest. Just take a little breather. Big breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. One more time. Breathing in. And out. Okay, guys, when you're ready, you're already on your backs. Just put your feet down on the mat for me. Now from here, you're going to place your hands so that they're in line with your shoulders. Palms are going to be facing each other. And then from here, we're going to think about our spines melting into the mat, curling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Dig into your heels as you come up into this glute bridge. A slight tuck in that chin here. Don't look straight up to the sky. Kind of look towards your knees. And then we come down the same way we came up, curling through the spine. All right, let's go all the way up here. And then coming all the way back down. Beautiful. Let's take this for 5. Really think about your shoulders melting into the mat. Don't let them come up with you like this. Really think about them coming down and away from your ears. Now in 3, you're going to hold it up at the top. In 2. On your next one, you're going to hold it up for me. You're going to lift your heels and drop your heels. Lift and drop. Now you're going to keep your hips as high as you can without arching through your spine. So your abs are still on here. Really think about your glutes and your hamstrings driving your hips up. We're going to keep going here for 4. In 3, you're going to hold those heels up. In 2. Last 1. Now every time you drop your hips this time, 1 heel is going to drop, okay? So as I come down, my right heel drops, my left heel stays up. As I come back up, both heels lift again. I drop and now my left heel drops, right heel stays. And you keep alternating like this. So every time your bum drops, 1 heel drops. Up, both heels up. So kind of just replicating what we're doing with our hips. All right, guys, we're going to take this for 6. In 5, you're going to hold up with both heels up for me. In 4. Really push up as high as you can onto those toes. We have 2. Last 1. You're going to hold it up. You're going to drop your left heel so just your right heel is up. You're going to drop all the way down, tap your bum and then lift all the way back up. I don't want you to rest down on the floor here. As soon as your bum taps, you lift back up. Good. We're digging into this left heel. We have a nice light right foot. All right, we've got this for 5. In 4, you're holding it up. In 3, final 2, last 1. You're holding it up. You're going to take tiny little pulses here. Dig into this left heel. We have 6. In 5, you hold it up. In 3, 2, 1. Move through center now. Lift this left heel. We're dropping down. We just tap, and then we lift back up. Your right heel is the main focus here, and I don't want you to sit down for more than a split second at the bottom. It's like the floor is lava. Beautiful. We're taking this for 4. In 3, we hold it up for this pulse. In 2, last 1. You're holding it up. Take little tiny pulses here. We just have 6, 5. In 4, you hold it up. In 2, in 1. You're going to lift both your heels here. You're going to take tiny little pulses with both heels up and up, up and up. We have 6. In 5, you hold it up one last time, unfortunately. 3, 2, 1. You're holding it up here just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh my God, 2 and 1. Oh. Lovely. Okay, guys, we have one more side to do of this side lying. So you can just roll over to face the other way if you want, like that. Easy peasy. If not, I'm just going to roll over to face you so you can still see me. So on that left forearm now, we're going to have our left leg bent, right leg is stretched. Really think about your shoulder and your elbow being in line with each other. We're going to reach our fingertips towards our toes, and then as you lift those hips, we come all the way up. And then we're dropping it back down. All right, guys, so we're going to take this for 5. In 4, if you want that challenge, we're going to start to extend to that bottom leg and take that full side plank. Now remember, we're not here for too long, so try your best to challenge yourself. Try your best to not stop. We really aren't here for long at all. 2 more. Last 1. On your next one, if you want that challenge, you're extending. You're coming all the way up. You're dropping back down. We've got 5 more like this. Literally quivering. In 4, you're holding it up. Final 3. 2. On your next one, you hold it up. You take just your arms. Open, close. We have 5. In 4, you're going to hold it up. Take that little pulse. We have 2. 1, hold it up. Little pulses up and up. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, roll on your backs one last time here, guys. Whew. All right, to finish off, we just have a little ab sequence. So we're going to have our feet down on the mat. We're going to place our hands behind our head. Now, as we come up and down, we're going to be keeping our elbows nice and wide. We're going to think about our rib cage sliding down to our hips. We're curling up into a little crunch here. And then we're curling all the way back down. Coming up and down. All right, we're going to take this 4 more times before we add on. In 3. I really hope everyone's hurting as much as I'm hurting right now because your girl's not doing okay. 2 more. After this next one, you're going to start to lift that right knee as you come up. So you're going to come up to tabletop, curl up, and then you just tap your toe back down. Lift that right foot up, tap it back down. So it's just your right foot, don't alternate here. In 4, you're going to start to take a twist towards that right knee. So we're going to think about our left elbow trying to tap towards that knee. We've got 2. Last one. On your next one, you come up, you start to curl towards that right knee. You tap back down. We curl towards, we tap back down. Now in 4, you can keep going like this. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you're going to start to extend your leg, hover it off the mat as you come down, and then you come back up. So we're curling down, we twist up. We're going to take this for 4. Keep going. I'm going to swap around because I keep forgetting that you're like the people watching over there. I don't know what's wrong with me today. We're turning, we're coming back down. On your next one, you're going to hold everything up at the top. You're going to extend your left arm past this right leg. You're going to come back in. Extend and bend. You're going to take this for 4. In 3, you're going to start to extend your arm here. So you're going to reach and then you extend your leg. That's your leg, not your arm. Reach, extend. Keep going here for 4. In 3, you're going to hold it up. In 2, last 1, little pulse here, up and up. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Oh my God. And we're going to go other side now. So this time it's your left knee coming up. You come all the way up. You drop back down. Keep going here. Lifting up and drop back down. Up and just tap. So think about your big toe just tapping down and then you're lifting it back up. The whole time here, think about elbows staying wide. Try not to reach your elbows towards your knees here. All right, 4 more. In 3, we're going to start to add that little twist. In 2, final 1. On your next one, start to twist that right elbow to left knee. Come back through center. Twist and center. Think about your torso twisting, not just your knees and elbows moving. 4 more. In 3, you hold it up. 2. Last 1. Extend this right arm. Bring it back in. Extend and bend. Really good. Let's stay nice and high here. When you're ready, as your arm comes back, your leg extends. It comes back in, extends back out. You're trying to reach even further each time your knee comes up. 4 more. In 3, you're going to take that little pulse. And then you're finally done. 2. Last 1. Little pulse. Up and up. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, beautiful. Hug your knees into chest. Just rock side to side. And then once you're ready, just start to open those knees up nice and wide, taking big circles in opposite directions. Reversing the circles when you're ready. From here, just let the soles of your feet come down onto the mat, then let your soles of your feet meet. Just let your knees open out to the side. Just placing one hand over the belly, another over the microphone, apparently, over the heart. Just let your knees really relax out to the side here, closing over those eyes if you haven't done so already. Just taking a nice deep breath in through the nose, letting it all out through the mouth. One more time, breathing in and out. Just take this little moment of stillness just to acknowledge that you showed up for yourself today. You honored your body through movement, and it was damn hard, so you should be very proud of yourself. Just taking a little moment here to be grateful that we get to move our bodies, that we have time in our day to make time for ourselves. Just continuing to focus on that nice deep breath. Noticing your hand rise and fall over the top of your belly as your breath starts to slow down. One more breath here, breathing in and out. Hugging those knees back into chest. Taking a few rock and rolls up into a cross-legged position. From here, just take these arms overhead. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring these palms through heart space. Take a big shoulder roll all together. Enjoy your day. Good job.